Went live. Can y'all hear me? Oh, the phone going all unprofessional. I can't hear my voice good. A.K.I is here, bro. Street Fighter 6. Today the 27th, day 27 of our 30-day challenge of streaming every day in September. We're gonna check her out today, do some casual matches. We're gonna look at the combo trials, see if I can do some of them.
Master, I'll make you proud.
Okay.
Master, I'll make you proud.
We'll check out our supers. The facial reactions are crazy. Pose is kind of crazy, bro. What did she say? Banish, that's what she said. I thought she said batch. I gotta clean my ears, probably. Let's see, how do I do her supers? Command list. There it is. Level 1 is kicks. Okay, sick. Level 2 is backward square. Or backward punch. Her dash is pretty small. Is she poisoned after that? She is poisoned after that. But she poisoned after level 1. Yeah, you are poisoned after it. And so forward square, right? Why did that do so much on normal without scaling? If you just hit that raw, that does like half damage. Okay, maybe not. Maybe she's still damaged from something from the poison. And then let's see the difference in her critical art.
We shall increase the dosage to a fatal degree. Farewell. You happy, Master?
Alright, let's check out her moves now. How long does the poison last for? Does it just last forever? Until I get hit? No, it's just turn percentage, okay. How long do I have to do that? Okay. Jesus. Alright, so different angles. And that goes into a grab, okay. What's her anti? Does she have an anti? Oh, is this her anti-air? That's her anti-air. That's gotta be the anti-air, right? That's pretty quick, man. Oh my god, that's so creepy. That's so creepy. This is so creepy. And she just follows to it, bro. Oh my god, why is it so quick? Oh my god, that hurts. Jesus. Her jab is pretty small. Her light kick has a decent distance. She goes forward with her medium punch and her heavy punch. A lot of range on that. Is this an anti-air? Oh my gosh, she stretches her nails. Let's go to the combo trial.
Combo trial.
Move out the way. Move out the way. Other way. So you use that to what? Oh my god. You're literally laying down traps. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do later? There you go. Delay it a little bit. I'll punch. A little bit more delayed. How do I get him on that? Let me watch the example real quick. Am I doing it too late? That is decent range, man. That's a lot of damage, too. Oh, the cross up, bro. Jesus. So crouching light is her main combo. Oh my god, that's crazy extension. Where are these bicycle kicks? I'm just trying to practice it without this part right now. Oh, it's different. Okay, good to know. So if you're already poisoned and you do that, you can extend your combos. Okay. What? Well, I didn't even know what I was doing. I discovered something. What the hell is that? Why does that do so much? God, being in the corner against this one is gonna be a menace. Especially with this shit. She's definitely a tough character, I feel. To learn how to do all these setups and whatnot. Punch. Punch. That's a decent amount of damage. No EX moves too. Eight trigrams? 8 trigrams? 8 palm. 16 palm. That's fun to do. Let me check out the character guide real quick.
Here's the guy.
See what they gotta say about her. Howdy player. She combines Snake Fist Kung Fu with Poison Lace Claw attacks, plus her regular movements to bewilder her opponents. Her ability to increase her damage using poison makes her character that's tough to deal with. She can employ a wide range of tactics, such as using poisonous projectiles, utilizing her claw-based attacks to poke at opponents, or seizing openings created by poisoned opponents eager to close in and stop their life draining. In situations where your opponent has closed the gap, drive them away with your quick normal attacks or gain some distance with your movement techniques. When the opponent is hit with certain attacks, they'll be poisoned and will continuously lose vitality over time, a fixed period. The poison state will expire naturally after a certain amount of time, but it will also end if I take damage. Hitting poison opponents with certain attacks will also trigger Toxic Blossom, which ups damage and changes the behavior of the triggering move. This will allow you to extend combos and create new setups. Yeah, we saw some of those in the combo trials. Nightshade Pulse, was it? Launch a poisonous bubble toward your opponent, useful for checking your opponent from distance, and poison them if it hits. A fantastic projectile attack that will keep enemies at bay if poisoned opponent, making it a nice and deadly tool. We followed up with Nightshade Chaser to extend my talents to detonate the pulse. Use this to hit the enemies who think they are safe for moving around. Nightshade Pulse paired with Nightshade Chaser can trigger Toxic Blossom at close range and effective combination to increase damage you can deal in certain situations. One more handy thing to remember. You can perform an overdrive snake step right after you oh my god. Should. I mean, it costs 2 bars, so. So you can like whip it on purpose to get out of it. Wow. The overdrive version boasts a fast recovery and the pulse will hit multiple times. Use this pulse as a shield to make it easier to keep up with the offensive. Her drive rush is pretty fast. Nightshade's Chaser Explosion area also increases, improving its usability. Orchid Spring. Talons pierce the ground, creating a poison pool. Opponents that touch the pool become poisoned. Poison makes its way into the enemy and happens to come into contact with the pool, which cannot be blocked. Use this as a way to create zones where it's hard for your opponents to move around freely. Yeah. Straight way to convince an outwitting foe to jump, and if they purposely walk over it in an effort to close the gap, make them pay by triggering Toxic Blossom. While you're most likely to use it at most at long range, I must say it's most enthralling to use after you've pursued an opponent into the corner. Yeah, that's cheap. Literally, if you get someone into the knockdown corner frame 1, you just put that trap down, bro. Slashes forward with talents while creating a poisonous bubble and then immediately bursts it. Easy to use in combos or attack sequences and poison the opponent if it hits. When using a combo, it can also hit mid-air opponents, launch an opponent into the air and follow up with another attack. Never forget to mix in Toxic Blossom opportunities into your offense and when you have your opponent cowering in the corner. If this girl gets you in the corner, you're fucking dead. Serpent Lash. Extend talons out of a short distance to pierce your opponent and poison them if the attack lands. Useful in combos or as a way of checking opponents from mid-range. Serpent Slash attack direction change depending on the button pressed. Its properties can change if it triggers Toxic Blossom. The light version Sublime for mid-range space control. Triggering Toxic Blossom with this will send your opponent flying away, allowing you to choose between closing the gap or maintaining your distance. The medium version is good in combos or to snipe your opponent out of the air if they jump. After Toxic Blossom is triggered, you'll find an easy attack on another attack. I recommend Poison Inducing attack as a follow-up. The heavy version will bring a jumping opponent down and work as an anti-air attack. You can follow up on this attack if it triggers a Toxic Blossom. So keep it handy for enemies desperate to hit you to negate the poison in them. You can do 2 if they're poisoned. Okay. Her overdrive, when this hits, it will bring your opponent next to the opponent and bring you next to the opponent, allowing for a follow-up attack. Not only does it poison the opponent, you can also link into quick light attacks from it, giving you an opportunity to combo into attacks that can trigger Toxic Blossom. And that's not all. If you hit an opponent that's already poisoned, you'll stab at them after closing in, triggering Toxic Blossom in one fell swoop. Perfect chance to deal even more exquisite damage. Oh my god. Cool fate. Leap forward into the air and unleash a series of piercing attacks on the downward arc, a useful surprise attack to get around an opponent to attempt to check you. The distance this attack covers changes depending on the button pressed. You are still at an advantage even if it's blocked. You're plus! So the opponent cannot counter back. Great move to catch someone off guard. So if you get hit by it, you're plus. If you perform the heavy version after it hits, you can follow up with another attack. Set your sights on openings in your opponent's plan or use it in combos. The overdrive is a command grab, okay. And it will poison them. Even if it's blocked, you still have the advantage. You can even input forward or back to change the distance it travels if you so desire. Oh my god. Snake Step. A quick low profile maneuver that carries you forward, an effective means of closing in on your opponent or avoiding attacks. Surprise foes who dare to keep you at bay and get in their face. You can also avoid high attacks while moving forward. The heavy version can get you behind your opponent, and the light version will perform a feint. Mixing these variations together will provide a deadly as any of my poisons. So she basically has like a spin knuckle get behind basically. But yeah. The overdrive, you cannot be hit by any attack except for throws while in the motion. Oh my, good to know. Good to know. So you can't just mash when she does that the EX version, you have to throw her. You'll also end up behind your opponent when you are on the defensive. It's a good way to escape from the pressure. Spend the bar, get out the corner. A technique that allows you to slither forward on your back, slowly followed by 3 different attacks, and put up while slithering to cancel the movement. They're all very interesting. The first attack is Venomous Fang, and it is a deceptively fast, long-range charging attack. It leaves you very vulnerable if blocked, so it's best used to combat projectiles or in combos. So is it projectile safe? You can go through projectiles, okay. Next is Heal Strike. While it's not on the same level as the Master, it's still an effective, easy to use attack. Use it to avoid enemies' attack and quickly strike back. Try to combo for a regular attack into it. Finally, there's Entrapment. This is a throw, meaning its range is short, but it can be blocked. Use this to break through defenses or as a mix-up if an opponent is on the lookout for parry heal strike. Deadly implication. Launch the opponent into the air with the. Oh, is this just her level 1? Her level 2. Moves trajectories change it depending on which buttons you press. The light version lands close to you, making a good tool for anti-air situations and combos on cornered opponents. With their longer reach, the medium and heavy versions are great for stifling the aerial ambitions of an opponent. Use it for combos on a launched opponent should also prove effective. Don't forget to make use of the poison pool that's left in the wake of the attack ever gets hit and go on the offensive to push your opponent into the poison and then aim for trigger the Toxic Blossom. So her level 2 gives her a pool automatically. Her level 3 pierces various pressure points on the body and injects a poison that detonates from within, a versatile wound that can get around projectiles and be used in combos to serve as a potent counterattack. It goes to projectiles. It's just like Hammy's. A delicate flower like me is not interested in slugfest. Utilizing my poison while keeping my opponents at a distance is truly where I shine. So control the neutral space and do not let anyone get in. While you're at a distance, the same as when the round starts, Light Serpent Slash and Nightshade Pulse are very effective. Light Serpent Slash will hit anyone that steps forward, hitting with just the tip of the move with no risk to you. Her projectile lets you control the space while seeing how they react to your attack. They throw it in the chaser for an added layer of mix-up. Once you got them shook and afraid to move, make it easier to lay down the Orchid Spring. Then when they're poisoned, you can look to trigger Toxic Blossom. Your opponent happens to get inside the Light Serpent's Lash range, switch it to medium standing kick and heavy punch to make them regret the decision. Medium kick and heavy punch. Standing heavy punch combos into, I don't know, I'd probably say that, which leaves an opponent poisoned. It'd be easier if opponents weren't so stubborn and just GG go next gracefully, but it's never that easily. There'll be times where you'll be on the defensive. During those times, remember how to escape unscathed. If you manage to control the ground game, your opponent will try to take to the skies, but if you can stop them in the air as well, you can control the entire match. As an anti-air attack, standing heavy kick is a good option. I knew that was an anti-air. If it hits, you can cancel into a special move for a combo, allowing you to keep your advantage. Once that's in your arsenal, look how to use Heavy Serpent Lash too. It poisons opponents when it triggers Toxic Blossom on an already poisoned opponent for more damage. In the event your efforts to keep an opponent enemy out fail, trust an overdrive snake step or Kung Fu, which can be performed from a forward jump to switch positions and escape. So wide array of offensive tactics you're supposed to from advancing attacks to the ones that can slip past an opponent's defense. The key to effective white work is to never give an opponent the same look twice. This can avoid an opponent's attack aimed at your feet. Oh my god. If it's blocked, you still have the advantage. Okay, so you can't match out of that. But if you whiff it, you're fucked. Using it during a drive rush makes it more powerful, yep. That's an overhead, okay. In drive rush, you can do a follow-up with it, okay. It works as a knockdown. Talked about the most effective way of increasing damage output, but add some other elements to get even more benefits out of it. Interesting. This is going to be a tricky character for me to learn. I'm going to do a little bit more combo child with her, and then I'm going to do like a arcade with her, and then I'm going to call it that. Because this is very complicated for me. Let's go do an arcade real quick with her. I'm not playing on hardest, no shot.
Time to work, time to work. The master has given me an assignment. Investigate what the remnants of Shadaloo are up to, and send out a warning if I encounter any interference. It'd be far easier to just eliminate them, but the Master's orders are absolute. First things first. Oh, sorry to... Dajie, I wouldn't be in such a hurry to return to action.
Who are you?
I am no one. But if you go sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, you may end up losing your whole face.
China.
Poison's on the menu. I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Trying to remember how to her combos. I didn't write anything down. Why is that her outro? What is that? That's such ridiculous range, bro. And the poison just draining. Wow, this character's cheap, bro. You're still poisoned. I just gotta wait. This is so cheap. This is so cheap, bro. This is so cheap. So the poison doesn't kill though, right? Like it won't like make her go down to 0.
USA.
Poison's on the menu.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Is my poison kicking in?
Round two. Fight.
This character's gonna be annoying. I already know that.
A.K.I wins.
Not Cammy, no, not my main.
Poison's on the menu.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Orchid.
Spiral arrow! Sudden fight! Spiral arrow!
Orchid.
Fight!
Orchid.
Bro, you don't even need to. You barely need him to walk in.
Here we go!
You are a naive one. Orchid.
Mix ups. That's so cheap that you can just go right behind them. This character's fun and cheap and awesome and crazy.
A.K.I wins.
Oh god, I don't know how to beat this. I don't know any combos with her.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight. China.
Poison's on the menu.
So her best round start is her light Hadouken, basically, right? Yeah, that's cheap. She didn't have a DP, right? No, she doesn't. She's definitely fun to use.
Mexico.
Poison's on the menu.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Is my poison kicking in?
Round two. Fight. A.K.I wins. Italy.
I'm trying to think what character probably best counters her.
Poison's on the menu.
Give me your best shot.
Round one. Fight.
Probably armor characters like Marissa, maybe.
Is my poison
Don't sleep on that jab. It has some good distance.
Round two. Fight.
Nope, I did too much too fast.
Where are you going? Strike three. Where are you going?
That move's cheap.
Strike three. You're done.
I hate Marissa. Both CPUs and real players.
What a beautiful fight.
Final round. Fight.
but still now. Here, there, then here, and there. My magnum opus!
Cool windscreen.
A.K.I wins.
You have a very nice body. Let me test my poison on that. Hey yo.
USA.
Playing basketball. We love that basketball.
Carry the ball. Fight. 6, 7, 9, 10. Good. Get that way. You got it. Yeah. 20, complete. Nice shot.
Rashid, I wonder how does Rashid fare against her?
Poison's on the menu.
Simple and clean. Round 1. Fight. Skyward. Eagle's fight.
She's definitely a fun character.
Kicking in.
Round 2. Fight. Eagle's fight. Rashid. Oh yeah. A.K.I wins. USA.
Poison's on the menu.
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Is my poison kicking in?
Final round. Fight.
still now. Here, there, then here, and there. My magnum opus!
A.K.I wins!
I wonder who her rival is.
France.
Who do we think it is?
Poison's on the menu. Prepare.
Round one. Fight!
Ooh, nice dodge.
When poison prevails, it's a wonderful feeling.
That's a cool outro.
Fight!
I like this move, her jumping heavy kick.
A.K.I wins!
Alright, let's find out who her rival is. JP, okay.
Nice shot. Pardon me. I don't believe we've been introduced. And how did you slip past my security detail, may I ask?
The remains of Shadowloo. Experimental subjects like Ed. We know where all that money you have laundered is being funneled. But what are you planning?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. I am merely acting as a treasurer of sorts. And all I've done is distribute the funds left by that organization accordingly.
A treasurer, you say?
God, that's creepy.
What a convenient excuse. Poison's on the menu.
An honor, to be sure. Round one. Fight!
I'm your boy, but this will hurt. Is my poison kicking in?
Round two. Fight! Here! Here! Now, keep to yourself, please. Here! Now, observe. Here! Away! It's over! Here! Away! Now, observe. This old man is tired.
Was that an overhead?
Oh, is that it then? Final round. Fight! Now observe. Shall I do the honors? Here. No.
they know.
Aki wins!
I would not plan too far in advance. Leave the revival of the organization to the master.
I see. You must be Fang's apprentice.
Indeed. And I can come and erase your existence whenever he commands it. Never forget that. The assignment is complete. I must report back to my master. I'm sure he'll shower me with heaps of praise. Master, I cannot wait for your adulations! You know that your wonderful Aki has done everything you've asked of her, and gotten rid of anyone who dares to interfere. I could have erased them all, but no! I followed your orders to the letter! No killing, just pain, and unbridled fear! Master! Recognize your Aki's brilliance!
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!
Ooh, artwork. Oh, that's a sick Cammy one. Oh god, that's crazy. Classic Ryu. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. Definitely a lot of things to learn with Aki, with her setups and her buttons and her poison. Character's cheap off just to be playing that basic mash and buttons. Think it's gonna be a lot of crazy stuff they gotta learn now in the game. I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna end stream there. I'm gonna re-upload the VOD to the YouTube channel, Guy Gaming. If you watch this on YouTube, make sure you check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/RyGuyGaming126. Join stream, join chat, give me all helpful advice, make fun of me, we reverse each other, all that. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.